Hello, I am Vincent Faney, the producer, the director, and the host of the show Insanity Unplugged, in search of game changers. Today I want to share with all of you that soon I will be engaging in a fundraiser so that I'll be able to lease my house for half of what the current market would allow me to collect to an organization that houses homeless disabled veterans. If I fail to raise the requisite amount of money in the allotted time of my fast, then I will have to honor my promise to my friends and let go of this lifelong wish. It is their contention that 30 years attempting to inspire the community to jump on board with my goals has been too long. Sadly, I believe they may be right, and this brings me great sorrow. It is my belief that only reason for failure will be due to a lack of participation from churches, charitable organizations, legislators, and the legions of social activists who've been clamoring for affordable housing for decades. I will be attempting to raise money from my fundraiser by endeavoring to beat 2 of Dave Blaine's records. I will have this entire event on streaming live video for those of you interested in seeing how much weight and strength I will lose. David Blaine fasted for 44 days. I will shoot for 45 days. In the first 2 weeks of my fast, I'll be locked in an enclosure with a security seal placed there by some media personnel and my security team. During these 2 weeks, I'll be weight training diligently every day. Prior to this fast, I'll spend a week preparing by eating well and training, and also using that time to contact many people to see if they are interested in my endeavor, and hopefully I will gain their support. Then I will begin my fast. As I said, I'll be locked in the enclosure. However, though I'll be training and fasting, I will still take the time to contact many people via phone calls, emails, messaging, posting on Facebook and other media outlets. Many of you know that David Blaine was buried alive in a plexiglass coffin for 7 days. He had the luxury of seeing the sun set and sun rise and had a lot of time waving to spectators. I will not have any such luxuries. Instead, I'll be locked in a 7-foot by 3-foot by 3-foot sensory isolation tank, also with a security seal, and also, once again, by a few people from the media and my security team. This tank is soundproof, and I'll be enveloped in a pitch black darkness for the remaining 31 days of the fast. While I'm in the tank, I will not have any access to social media or any means of communicating with the outside world. I have no way of keeping track of time. I will have to trust up my security team and the media people I've contacted to ensure the tank is unlocked at the end of 45 days. I will not have anything to occupy my mind except for my mind. Once a day, my security team will come and check in on me. They've been instructed to see whether or not I've turned on the red light situated outside of the tank by a switch we have installed in the interior of the tank. I will turn on the switch if in the event, for whatever reason, I'm forced to tap out. If that happens, they will of course extract me from the tank. If the light never comes on, they will not open the tank until the scheduled 45 days has been completed. As I said, I will be contacting all churches, all charitable organizations for their support and prayers, specifically those who are doing their best to alleviate homelessness and to help Americans attain affordable housing. This has been my mission ever since my teens. I will also be contacting and asking for the support of all social activists, specifically those who reside in the Eugene, Springfield metropolitan area and those who reside in Southern Oregon as well. Even legislators will get a call from me, and I'm interested to learn which one of them will be supportive of my efforts. Several people are involved in a flurry of side bets as to which party will be more supportive. Will it be Republicans or Democrats, Libertarians? We'll find out. I'll be posting a crowdfunding page, hopefully to garner sufficient funds to make my dream come true. If successful, I will lease the house for 50% of what the market would ordinarily demand to an organization set up to house the homeless. This way, they could use a portion of the money they would normally spend towards other necessities. For those of you who are interested in getting something in return for your money, I'll be selling various books offered on Amazon, and t-shirts, and a training DVD. Obviously, I hope that my fundraising is successful because this would certainly jumpstart my ambitions. This would make it obvious to me that if I'm successful, that the communities are in favor of me acquiring more affordable housing for those who need such. If not, then despite my promise to use proceeds for whatever I offer on eBay and Amazon. To be quite frank, progress toward my life's ambition will be gravely hampered. If anyone out there doubts my resolve to engage in the fast or my other ambitions, I suggest you Google my name, and you will learn that I dared to take on the United States Postal Service. I kept my resolve, even though they assigned the Postal Inspection Service to pour on the harassment as they used all sorts of spooks and thugs to frighten me away to break my resolve. You will also learn that despite their offer of a money settlement with me, if I would only throw, if and only if, I would throw my co-workers under the bus. I refused and kept my resolve. I alone ended up filing a writ of certiorari petition to the Supreme Court of the United States 3 times. I think my record pretty much speaks for itself. Anyways, I hope you all tune in and join me in this endeavor. Take care.